On tonight's menu, we're making a carne asada steak taco with an avocado salsa verde glaze. Let's get to it, guys. Alright, so I'm using a skirt steak. That's pretty basic, standard for making a carne asada taco. You can use flat meat steak, yes, that's what it's called. And also you can use a flank steak. I used a flank steak last week with the same recipe. It was great, so now I'm going to try it with the skirt steak. So let's cut this thing up. I got a little sheet here, a little tray. I'm just going to go ahead and stick the meat in here. I got some ground cumin here. This is good for a lot of Mexican seasonings. This is tahini. This is like dehydrated lime juice, and it's got sea salt already in it, and paprika, so we don't need any of those. It's just all this infused. It's got like chili powder in it, good stuff. Yeah. Of course, black pepper, parsley, and I got minced garlic. Perfect. To base off my marinade, I'm going to put some soy sauce in here. Beautiful. And then you just kind of mix it around. So I got the grill almost ready to go. This whole thing is just going to be set on the grill once it's done preheating. And you can also serve it in there as well. That's pretty good. I like that about beef. With pork and chicken is a little different. You can't really do that. I wouldn't do it. So it's nice that you don't have to transfer it into anything. I like that. So I got my grill preheated to 400, and it's gonna gauge itself somewhere between 400 and 450. It's on a cycle, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw these on now. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna cut our onions and our jalapenos. So just go ahead and cut the stem off. Safety first. Got gloves on, so you don't get the juice underneath your fingernails. You think you washed your hands, but you didn't, and you touch your eyes. No fun. So yeah, get the stem out, and then just take it like this, watch your fingers, and just cut straight down the middle. And you see all the ribs and seeds and everything like that. I don't really mind the seeds, because that's where the heat's at, but I don't like the extra ribs in there. They have like a planty kind of taste, and you don't want that. I don't want that. You can dice them, slice them, doesn't matter, depending on how you want your consistency of how much jalapeno pepper bite you want. I don't really care. I mean, this might be a little too big, so we can go a little more. Just bunch them up together on top of each other. Give it a nice tight hold and squeeze. So a little bit come out the side like that, and then just kind of work your knife and move your fingers back so you don't cut those. I got 3 more to cut after this, but you don't need to see that. So it's been on now for about 13 minutes. I'm gonna open it up, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that steam coming through, getting bubbly. I got some lime juice here. I'm just gonna do that. Then I'm gonna take my little wooden spoon with a hole in it. I don't know, you don't have to have a hole in it. Just yeah, give it a stir. Yeah. And then let that do its thing for like 5 minutes. Then I'll tell you what's up. Jalapenos are nice and cut. So let's do the same thing to the end. Yeah, that's a lot of onions. Well, it looks like it now, but when they're done cooking, it's a different story. To avoid sensitivity to your eyes from the onions, you can soak them in cold water, but I didn't do that today. It's because I'm hungry. Sorry, I'm crying. I want to just kind of mix them together because they're going to be cooking together. So it's just good to have like a nice blendy medley between the jalapenos and the onion. So the carne asada has been on the barbecue for about 23 minutes now, I did pour some of the juice out, not all of it, but nearly all of it. I poured it out because there was quite a bit. So now I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Before you put this on the barbecue, you wanna lay out some foil and put it in the middle here as much as you can. Take a spoon, a little dollop of butter. Stick it right on top. One on the side here, and one on the side. Cool. And just kind of, you don't want to completely wrap it up. Just loosely wrap it up, just so nothing falls out either. Yeah, you'll catch my guess. Just like a little foil bowl. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna go put it on. Now it's time to make our avocado salsa, creamy, glazed, thingy, awesome, good shit. That's what we're gonna do. Got my blender here, avocado, slice in the center of it. Yeah, oh that worked out. The seed just, fuck it, I'm out. That's nice. Same thing with this guy.
I like green stuff because it reminds me of Christmas, and it looks really good on food. It makes it go pop. I like green stuff. Wait, I said.
This avocado thingy is delicious because I really love the cilantro elements with the avocado. It's amazing, and my own way I think makes it kind of differently. I use sour cream in there, gives it more of like kind of a creamy base. I use a lot of jalapenos because I like it hot, and I'm throwing in a habanero as well. Up next we have tomatillos, and I have five. Five. So you just want to peel them. These are sticky little suckers, man. It's weird. You wouldn't think that just by looking at them. It looks like a little green tomato. Alright, I'm just gonna slice them like... The food ain't done yet, dude. You gotta wait. You're early. You interrupt me in my cooking show and shit. Get up out of here. Get yourself a Ninja blender. You could pray so many things. And it's fun too. I feel like a scientist in the kitchen. It's just like, here, I'm just gonna take this shit and throw it over here, and let's see this shit too, and blend it all up and stuff, and it's awesome. I love it. Oh, it's on?
Oh my god, this whole time the camera's been on? Damn.
Got my gloves back on, because I'm about to fuck with some jalapenos. I don't give a shit about what's inside this time. I'm not gonna go through it, because I'm making a puree, and I don't mind the seeds, because I love the heat. I got goddamn dogs coming in here, motherfucking cats and meowing and shit. God damn, man, I can't just cook for them. Just have a ball here, chop them up, and a big old chunk it, because they're gonna go in here. Look at all this green shit. It's gonna be a bunch of green old slop, okay? This is from yesterday. I'm recycling. Just gonna do like a quarter, kind of ish, of bell pepper. It's not the same without the bell pepper. Like you don't get the same flavor. You just don't. And I don't know. I tried it without the bell pepper just to see what would happen, and it was different. It was missing something. It was a bell pepper. So yeah, you gotta have it. It's nice. I like it. Cilantro is a really, really key element here. Like with the avocado, I love cilantro and avocado. I just love it. Yeah. More onion. Shit, do I have? I don't know. Half an onion? No, not half an onion. Like somewhere between a quarter and a half, whatever the hell that is. Just throw them in. God, this is massive. I got a bowl of sour cream. This is what really helps with the creaminess, sour cream. Yeah, just kind of makes all the stuff that we put in here just kind of liquefy it a little bit, you know? Lime juice. That is another key ingredient, really. We forgot about our little dude. This is a habanero. Alright, let's see how it is. Did everything make it down? Looks like it. Don't try this at home, kids. Wow. Oh my god, that's hot. Wow. Wow, it's really good though because you taste like the cilantro with it and the lime juice, the sour cream. Those three things right there definitely takes the edge off the heat. It really does. And those jalapenos that I put in there, I put in like 4 of them, and I left all the seeds up in there and threw that jalapeno in there, and that was habanero. I threw that habanero in there, and it was just like the last bomb. And yeah, the sour cream and everything really kind of subsides the heat a little bit, but it's still really hot. So if I didn't have those elements in there to take the heat away, we'd be in trouble. I got some radishes here, and I'm gonna cut them up just like this. Fun fact about radishes: I was always, on my travels, like leaving the bar and seeing taco trucks, and yeah, I get hungry after a few drinks. I want to sober up, so I kept hitting the taco trucks, and I was always wondering, like, why are the best tacos coming from like street trucks and stuff? Like, what's up with the radishes? Like, why? Yeah, so I did it myself, and I found out that radishes actually take away the heat of anything. Like jalapenos, that's another thing. You get like grilled serrano chili peppers, and they're like whole, and they serve it to you like that, and they just expect you, they lay it on the taco, and it's like, oh my god, how am I supposed to eat that? And well, that's why the radishes really cut down the heat flavor. And now finally some more cilantro. Yep, gotta have that up to top with. I got everything laid out, and we're ready to start our assembly line. Carne asada. We got 3 tacos here, if you can't see. So you're probably wondering, why the hell does this guy have so much avocado salsa verde? Well, that's because my family really digs it, so yeah. I made just a little bit last time, and it went like that, so this time I'm prepared. This stuff can go so good on all types of other meats. You can just have it with anything. It's a very versatile flavor, and it's amazing. It could be a salad dressing. I mean, why not make a lot of it? Shit, dude, I'm gonna bottle this. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna put that guy on last. That's your jalapenos and onions. They're on for like probably about 30 minutes in foil on the grill. Yeah, they're nice and soft. They got a nice little brown tint to them. Radishes, they're gonna go on right now. You don't want to like put too many, just a little bit. Cilantro, top that off of that. I love the color, but I love the taste more. And my favorite part now is the Avocado Verde. Just drizzle it like a line right over the top. Looks so good. I got some, got a block of Parmesan cheese here. Just gonna give it a little grate over the top. There's limes in here. Beautiful. Now my favorite part of all. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Hit it with a little more lime. Never have too much lime. I love it. Yeah. Alright, look at that, guys. Look at that. Wow. Mouthful of flavors. Punch. Ugh. That is hot. But it's a good hot. It's not gonna, yeah, it's already going away. But it's the first bite was like, but then I got a taste of the radish. So, like I said, radishes help subside the heat. It's delicious. Please, 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 you gotta do it. Do it exactly like I did. Exactly like I did. Bye-bye.